guys, welcome to Wild Wednesday Live on Friday here at the Denver show here in Aurora at the Arapahoe County Fairgrounds.
We'd like to welcome you. Remember that we do have kind of crazy internet here, so if we lose you, come back again and watch us. Just relog in and we'll relog in. Oh my gosh, look, we've got like a fan base here.
Yeah, we got a bunch of people watching.
Okay, span the fan base.
Yeah.
So we just want to let you know, watch us on Wednesdays at 2 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. These girls, I'm not going to call anybody out, but these girls here might have come to get the free gift, but have never watched it. But they tried really good, but I could tell that they were trying to trick us. But now they'll know. What do you say? Okay, girls, I'm going to give you a tip. So if you're coming to Denver tomorrow, well, we're actually in Aurora at the fairgrounds. If you're coming tomorrow, if you come into Raylene's booth or to my booth or to Adele's booth.
Or to Jackie.
Yes. You need to say, I get wild with you on Wednesdays, and we have free gifts for you. Okay?
Yep.
Okay, girls, I just go down to Devin and tell him you get wild with him. He loves it when the ladies tell him that.
And I wasn't even going to tell you that Ron has been telling everybody that asks where your booth is. Okay, but it's a different phrase over there. It's I get wild with Devin.
Yes, so everybody's coming in and
saying
Devin. That's where
that's coming from, is Ron is telling him. He'll swear it wasn't him, but that's what it is.
Every 17-year-old wants to hear that,
but guys, sure. If you're watching us from home and you're in the area, you only have tomorrow to get out here and see us live. So don't delay. This is a great show. We have 2 huge buildings full of people. And we're going to feature 4 more of our great mall vendors today. And we've started right here. We're going to let you introduce yourself.
Okay. I'm Cindy Serena. Sorry. I wasn't expecting that. Our company is Custom Creations. We're actually probably better known as the Fat Quarter Queen. We do a lot of national shows, and we love the Rusty Barn shows. We're from Southern California, and our website is thefatquarterqueen.com. So should we walk around?
Yeah, why don't you just tour us through the booth?
And this is your lovely daughter, Stacy. Hi. Here, you can talk to
Hi, I'm Stacy. I've been working with her for, I don't know, so many years now. And I know, and now my daughter is working another booth, so it's kind of all in the family here. Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so do you have any specials?
Well, we always have a gift table, so you can make gifts for your friends. And it's always been real popular. We have full cozy kits, $4.99. We have children's dresses. We have squeaky little unicorn keychains. We always do a lot of little children's patterns, etc. And then we also have a lot of Shannon Fabrics Cuddle. So we do have pre-made baby blankets, pillowcase kits, adult blankets. We also have kits so that you can make your own. Okay. Now we also carry another Shannon Fabrics product. We can go over to where Stacy is, over here.
And if they see anything in this booth that they like, is everything on your website?
Well, some of the things that we have sold out are still up on our website. And if it is not on our website, email me through the website and we can take care of it for you.
And guys, her website is scrolling on the screen, so make sure you jot that down.
Yes. We also have an Instagram page at the Fat Quarter Queen.
Awesome.
Okay. So let's go over here by the double gauze. Shannon Fabrics. So we are always one of the few people that have double gauze by Shannon Fabrics. We've sold a lot, so we're a little bit low on stock right now. But we have adult patterns. I'm wearing one of the patterns.
So
look
cute.
I love this, girls. You gotta look at her. She's my kind of girl. She's gonna advertise what she's wearing.
Yes, but I forget to take it off when we go to the restaurant.
Oh, sometimes that's a little bit embarrassing.
Yeah. So anyway, we have quilts. We have yardage. These are some of the quilts that we have kits for, the cuddle ones. And then we have to go to the outside to see the others that we have kits for.
And Nikki says she just left here. It's a great show and venue. She just dropped a lot of money. We'd love to hear that, Nikki.
Yes.
So we have for girls, boys, men, children. This is one of our popular ones, unicorns. Puppy dogs.
Aww.
So we can get you. We work real closely with Shannon Fabrics.
This has always been one of my favorites.
Yeah, we've sold
in your booth.
so
It's
many
I
of
love
that.
Oh my gosh, I
Yes.
know. I need to lay down on the floor right now and take a nap with this blanket.
Exactly.
We all do.
Yes, we do.
So I'm one of Shannon's Fabrics brand ambassadors, and I live
Awesome.
about 40 minutes from their warehouse, so
Oh,
we're good friends.
awesome.
Yes.
Cool. That means you get the good stuff first.
Well, we do.
Yes. Well, awesome. So thank you so
Okay.
much for
Thank
showing
you.
us your booth.
And thank you for being part of the mall.
Sure.
And you can find her website is scrolling across the bottom, but if you happen to not have a way to write it down right now, you can always go to the vendor mall and find her there.
And I'm also known as Custom Creations. That's our legal name.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Thanks,
Okay.
Cindy.
All
Good to see
right.
you.
All right.
Okay, so now we are going to wander up front and go see Barbara with Crawford Designs. And I'm so excited because for the first show, she also has a booth with the Bella Mama biscottis and muffins and cookies and all that good stuff. So we're going to come over and say hi to them right now. Where's Barbara? There she is. I'm like, what, did she take a break? Hey, Barbara. Whoops, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Running into everybody. How you doing? You guys having a good show?
Yes, we're having a great show.
Awesome. Well, why don't you share
We
some of
just-
your specials with us?
We just interviewed you last week.
We
Yeah.
did.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I've got two companies going on, Bella Mamas and Crawford Designs. They're both me. Okay, so we have our stocking kits on sale for $27, or two or more, they go down to $25 each.
Yeah, and you guys remember when she showed the stockings on the show? I mean, they're so
That's
adorable.
right.
So
And then on-
Adele's going to get a little closer
That's
and let you
right.
see them.
all right. Wednesday we did the Bella Mamas. That's when I met you.
Right.
Yes.
And guys, I can tell you, she gave me a little taste of one of her new muffins. It was to die for. I went into it head first. It was so delicious. And I'm already a biscotti fan, so now I'm
That's
going
true,
to have
she
to have
is.
muffins. Yeah, so, and it looks like you're doing a make and take.
Take it for the Gloria. Hold up that coaster. Not yours.
Oh, super cute.
So guys, for $5, you can sit down and learn this wonderful little craft and have fun and take a load off your feet for a little
Yes.
Go have a cup of coffee. We're the only
Right.
people in the building with coffee.
Yeah.
bit. That's right.
We have iced coffee and regular
Oh, that's
coffee.
good to know
There you
for the
go.
morning.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
We're gonna hit her up in the morning.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of people from the show.
Kathleen, the stockings are adorable.
We had a whole group come drive 3 hours today.
Awesome.
For Biscotti.
For Biscotti, see,
perfect.
there you go.
Perfect.
There you go. So
Yeah.
you're gonna soon wonder why you're doing these pesky stockings and stuff.
This
huh?
is the last time for the talking. We're just gonna go
You're gonna
straight
focus on. So what other shows can they see you at?
Right now, only in the area of Houston.
Okay.
I only do Rush Barnes
For different area.
Yes.
Okay. Well, they can get all this online. Guys, I've ordered from her online before. It arrives so incredibly quick and so fresh. So don't hesitate to order online because she's going to get it out to you right away.
It's fresh today. I was up till 1 a.m. baking muffins.
Oh gosh. Well, then
Well-
look at here. The ornaments are adorable. Do you have kits for the ornaments?
Kits for the ornaments. This is the designer for the ornaments.
Oh,
my granddaughter.
Adorable.
Well, let's
Keeping
go
it
look.
in the
Let's go
family.
look at Mama Bella over here, or Bella
Okay.
Mama.
All right.
There's Angela, the barista. I told you.
Hey, you troublemakers.
Hi, Angela.
You better make sure you spend lots of money here. Okay, wait. I'm gonna shove a mic in your.
Oh
face.
my
Sorry.
goodness, what do you want?
Can you introduce yourself? Tell us what your specials are. Anything
Our
exciting?
specials, right on. I'm Barbara's niece. I usually come and help her out all the time.
So do
One
we
of
just
the
call
shows.
you Barbara's niece?
Angela.
Angela,
No,
okay.
I prefer Angela. I'm just having tasters of her biscotti and her
Awesome.
inverted form of biscotti, which is called a cookie
I already
muffin.
told them these muffins,
so
you guys.
good.
These muffins are so killer. It's
They
like
are
they
so
are
good.
delicious. Oh, they're
She has
so
it.
good.
Yes.
And she ships for all you girls at home
Yeah.
that can't make it to the show. She ships.
So-
or if you want to send them to your friends and just a little
Mhm.
hello, thank you, whatever.
What's been the
That'll
best
take
seller
it
this
quick.
weekend?
The best seller is the lemon and the almonds.
See, the lemon was the one I
Yes.
just died for. It's so
it
fabulous.
is so good.
yeah,
So good.
And they also have a new private label coffee too. So
She does.
Yeah.
Right over here is her roast.
right
Whole bean or
ground.
right?
Yeah.
Dark roast, espresso, half calf. So she has a variety of on that too. So very, very good.
So see, guys, if you're anywhere near here, this booth alone is why you've got to get down here because it's, you know, the weekend. You need to take some stuff to church on Sunday. Come down here and get it from us.
Christmas gifts. Yeah, any kind of.
Pick you up a muffin and mail it to you. I can have it. You can pick it up on Monday. It'll still be fresh.
Yes. It will be
she
fresh.
just baked them last night.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Delicious.
perfect. So,
Awesome.
I'm gonna have to come back and
I
Yes,
know. I need
please,
to come back
come
and
by.
shop.
look at
Photobombing.
always a party at the quilt show.
There you go.
Yeah, the leader
She's
of
the
the
gang
pack.
leader. Yep. Awesome. Well, thank you guys
Thank
for
you.
letting us invade.
You
All
might
right.
get some excellent. Call them first Biscottis. Just leave them on me first when you're hungry. Kind of like my wine, my
Yep.
first wine.
Do you have like a flask, you
Yeah.
know, with a straw?
Of course, yes.
Or you know the water bottles that you squeeze through the straw?
Yes.
That's best wine bottle.
Right.
So we're gonna head up the aisle here to Block Party Designs, or Block Party Studios rather. She's a little shy, so we're just gonna kind of tour her booth. And show what she's got.
She doesn't want us to give her 20 questions.
We're going to bring her out of that.
What?
So here we are.
Welcome
That
to.
sounds like a challenge. to
Hi
me.
there.
Hi, how are you? You guys are live on Wild Wednesday Live from the show on
Would
Friday.
you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Diana.
So guys, this has always been one of my absolute favorite vendors. I have the pleasure of being across from them today, but a couple of times a year, they have the most amazing pre-printed blocks with some of the most beautiful sayings, fun sayings, animal sayings. I mean, I love all of their faith-based stuff. So
okay.
much fun.
Okay.
And then when you
We're just gonna
incorporate
do our own
those
tour of your
into
booth?
your quilting,
So
they're
they can
just
color 'em?
absolutely beautiful.
Oh, you got excited. Wait, she got all excited. Wait. So could the ladies color these?
Yes. There's a couple of them that you can color, and then we have the fabric markers right over there.
Perfect. Okay,
How
girls, look
fun.
at how fun that is. And I know you're all into coloring because it's mindless and you don't really have to think about it except for what color should go where.
I
a
love the
bonus
quilter
quilt.
search
Yes.
engine.
Yes.
That is so
Oh my
funny.
gosh.
You can see their
Yes.
fat quarter.
Yes. Uh-huh. Look at that, a room of my own. It looks
A
like most of
huge
your sewing
variety.
rooms.
Isn't that adorable?
Super fun. Okay, let's see if we've got comments. Sorry, I was not paying attention.
And guys, if you have a friend or a family member that is fighting and battling cancer right now, this particular panel has some of the most beautiful inspirational sayings. If you want to make a lap quilt for that person, or even a pillowcase or something, a pillow, something personal for them. They just have beautiful designs. I have a whole stack of them at home that one of these days I'm going to get put together.
Nobody watching can relate to that
No,
pile
not
of
at
one
all.
of these days.
One of these days. But their prices are so reasonable. How much again are your panels, Diana? $8.50, and you get several different sayings on each one. So that is an amazing price. And here's some really cute for dogs and for cats. We all love animals, so
Very adorable.
so much fun.
So her website is scrolling across the bottom, and you also, if you missed that and you didn't write it down because you're driving or something and you're just listening to us, you can always go to the Quilt Craft Sew Mall and find the vendors that we feature.
Look at this cute I Spy quilt over here, or actually more of an activity quilt, really. There's all these little
Yes.
activities and things.
Super fun, like tying the shoe.
Look, isn't that adorable?
Rondi, thank
They've
you
got-
for checking on us. Yes, we were. Everybody's safe in Gardnerville with the earthquake. Don't worry about us.
When I heard about that last night, look at this. It's got the checkerboard here.
Oh, and the
checker
checkers are in there.
pieces.
Super cute.
Isn't that adorable? And there's a Go Fish scheme. It looks like they have the kit for that.
Super fun,
Yeah.
girls. If you've got a grandkid, that is the perfect quilt for them. Keeps them busy, keeps them
Yeah,
learning.
it looks like she has both the patterns and the kits with the fabric. So
And it looks like the kits come with all of the
all the fun stuff.
yeah.
The probably the panel with all the printing on it.
Mhm.
So guys, again, those are on their
Yes.
website. So be sure you check that out. Okay. Thank you. Okay, our last vendor today is right next door.
Oh, there you go.
Dawna's Design
Well, I'd hate to
Thread.
get my steps in.
Oh, you guys don't have to move or do it. Just do your thing. So
She's excited.
introduce yourself. Well, come introduce yourself.
I want to show you what I do here. I started long arm quilting,
I'm
and
gonna just be awkwardly in
okay.
your face.
all right.
Well, it's better than me putting it here and you have to be awkwardly in.
Yeah, it's wild. So anyway, these are pantograph designs that I designed for your long arm machine
Awesome.
to quilt out. Get this. You use a laser light. Get this beautiful design onto your quilts, and we have over 150 designs.
Wow,
Yep.
great selection.
And they're available on paper, and they're also available digitally. If you have the computerized long arm machine, they're all available digitally. All available on our website or here at the show, obviously, too. Also written a few quilt patterns, and we have anything from beginner quilt patterns like this sparkler pattern right here, this little pattern right here, and you can actually get this as a free download on my website. So check out dawna's.designthreads.com. Download this for free, print it on your own paper, bam.
So what's been your best seller this weekend so far?
So the pantographs are really what we're known for, and we sell a lot of the pantographs.
Is there any one particular one that everybody falls in love with?
Yes, the one that's on this quilt here. This is Hilton. This was my very first.
Okay, get up close.
Yeah,
so you can see
Adele,
that
we need to
quilting.
see that one close.
Because I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see it.
If I took mine off,
This
we'd be in
was my
trouble.
very first. It was inspired by some carpet in a Hilton hotel. Just inspired, not
Yeah.
copied. And it was my first one, the inspiration to start designing pantographs, and it's still my best seller.
Good. Well, because
Yeah.
it's a really good design.
It's so fun. It nests really well, easy to follow, no backtracking or crossing over. It's a really good one.
And you sell a lot of thread.
Sell some thread and some quilt patterns. But really, we're
Oh,
just
and the binding people. Do you want to tell them what the binding people are? Because I don't think people have seen that very often.
I'm
I don't know
her
when to
microphone.
talk.
This is the mic. This is the camera.
Hey, we're confused. We're confused too.
These are binding babies. They're just a little something extra. We have a little floof in our booth. Hey, that rhymes. Floof in our booth. So anyway, you can wrap your binding around the little binding babies. There's a little hole on the bottom. They can fit on your extra spindle. Keep track of your binding while you're putting the binding on your quilt instead of getting
Oh,
choked
that's
by
a good
it.
idea. That's a really
you
good
don't,
idea.
and they are so cute.
And they're on your website.
Yes, they are.
Yes, see guys,
are.
you need these. They are
Need
so
a binding
cute.
baby. Yep.
The binding baby.
They're
Binding
adorable.
baby. Aww.
They are so cute.
Fun. So yeah, we got a little bit of
Anything else you
fabric
wanna
and
take?
Yeah, let's walk back. Let's see the rest of the booth. I love that. The
With all the
sparkles.
crystals.
yeah,
Yes.
this is our number one selling quilt pattern.
I can see why.
Yeah, it gets a lot of oohs and ahs. Yeah, it gets a lot. It does. It gets a lot of oohs and ahs.
It's just a really neat take on snail's trail.
yeah,
The old
trail and a
trail.
storm
Yeah.
at sea combined.
Yeah,
And
it's
paper
gorgeous.
pieced, which is how you get those really nice perfect
Right,
points.
the perfect points. It's beautiful, and the crystals add so much to it.
For sure. A little bling, baby.
And you're relatively local here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I just work out of my house with my friend Cindy. And we're up in the Thornton North End of Denver. So we love doing this show because it's here local and it's a good
Nice
time.
and close and easy to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what
yeah.
else have we got? Looks like we got some fabric bundles.
Yeah, just more floof in the booth.
And what's the padding for over there?
Oh, those are for making jelly roll rugs because my real
Right.
trade is machine quilting professionally for people. And you always have the extra strips
Yeah.
off the side. So cut them into the 2.5-inch strips for customers to make the jelly roll rugs.
Oh my gosh,
Perfect.
that sounds like
Way cheaper than yeah.
Yeah.
Only
we said-
$5 for about 35 yards of it. And
That's
it's in pieces, but who cares when it goes in your rug, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have those on the website as well?
I do.
Good.
You have to buy 2 at a time just because of
The
shipping.
shipping. Hey, we
Yeah.
get it.
I know.
Yeah. I know, right?
Yeah, $5
Well, you
why
would
wouldn't
need at least 2 to make a jelly roll
She's
rug
making
anyway.
Like 3 cents an hour, girl.
And look at her Colorado down there on the bottom of that quilt. Isn't
So
that
this
cute?
one features, I'm working on doing a pantograph for every state in the United States.
Uh-huh.
I only have 4 so far, but of course Colorado is one of them because that's where we're from. So this is the Colorado Wild. It has the Colorado Sea,
Yeah, I see
some
the sea.
mountains, a trout because my husband's a big trout fisherman, and a tree and some mountains, and it's called Colorado Wild. So we have Colorado, Minnesota, Kansas, and Missouri is what we have done so far in the state series. So
awesome.
working on that, getting all this, eventually hope to have all the states so everyone can show their state pride.
That would be so
Yeah,
cool.
and I yesterday sold out of all the Colorado Wild because Colorado has a lot of,
Yes.
a lot of Colorado pride. So we sold those
there
out.
might be a person or two from Colorado at the show here.
There might be. Is that one the Hilton quilting also?
Right, it is
Yeah.
Hilton.
It shows a lot better on this quilt. You
Yeah.
can really see it. That's a good design.
Thank
So
you.
say
Oh, yeah, that
say
shows
if
up good,
they
Adele.
don't have a long armor, they don't need a pantograph, but they want to. Do you have the ones that like stick on their quilts for their home machines?
No, but they could trace them and
Trace
trace
them
it
off.
onto
Tape
tracing
or
paper or whatever, or buy it for your long armor if you quilt by check.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I love that
a lot
design.
of fun.
That's
Thank
a good
you.
one. I like that one.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay. All right, Linda,
All right.
I'll go and get you one of those check game quilt patterns. All my regulars, they just tell me as we're going through
You're their personal shopper too?
Yes.
Okay. Well, everyone needs a Hilton, so whoever's on there, get them a Hilton.
So, guys, do you have any questions while we're here before we wrap up today? Now's the time. Type them in. Beth's watching.
Yep.
She has to do that because I can't walk and look at the same time.
But it looks, can you walk and chew gum? Is that a challenge too?
It depends. What day of the week is it?
I don't know. It ends in Y. I'm not sure.
Yes. And once again, we'd like to thank Adele from Chalk Couture
Yes.
for doing the videoing. 'Cause it's
Good
all
job.
kinda crazy here at the show.
And-
What else? Anything else? Any last words of wisdom? Or anything?
So, and Dawna, we
hold it.
need to get you booked on the show, on the regular Wednesday show to do a demo. So,
Okay.
um,
Maybe on the jelly roll rugs. We haven't had that yet.
we haven't had that.
And I see a surplus of jelly roll batting, really cheap, guys. you're gonna
I'm gonna be sold out now.
Well, that was such a bad idea.
But yeah, so be thinking about what, and I will, I'll get a hold of you when we get home. I'll email you and give you what dates are available, because I know our ladies would love to see what you have going on,
Yeah,
and
right.
or not. I
Sounds
keep saying ladies, but we do have some guys watching too. So
Yeah.
I need to stop saying
Fun.
that.
Even like paper piecing, they would love to see again.
Oh yeah.
Anything fun. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Sounds good.
The ladies would love that.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay,
thank you
guys,
for
well-
stopping by.
All
That was
right.
fun.
Thank
We want to remind you that, of course, next Wednesday at 2:00 Pacific, we'll be back to our regular studio show. And we've already got some great vendors lined up, and hoping we can pop in a couple of these we've seen here this weekend. But the rest of the month should be really, really great. And then, of course, we have Sacramento coming up at the beginning of August, and we'll be doing our 3 lives from there like we always do. But again, if you've missed any part of this, you didn't write down their website, any of that kind of good stuff, just go back to YouTube. Ron will have that up later this evening on YouTube. You can go back and rewatch it. And if you have not told all your friends about Wild Wednesday, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, they're going to be really mad at you for holding out on that.
It is. And, we've been having so much fun with people coming up to us. It's funny because I was telling Beth yesterday, people kept coming up to me when it was busy, and they'd tap on my shoulder and get real close and go, I get wild. And I'm like, why are you whispering?
Yes, it's like they're saying, shout out. Except for when they go to Devin, they're really loud. And then he's like so embarrassed.
But it's been so much fun. My first thing I say to them when they tell me this, what's your name? Because I recognize the names from our door prizes.
Yeah. And putting names and faces together has been
so
fun.
much fun. So,
Yeah.
and again, when we get back in studio next week, we'll be doing our 5 door prizes again, because it's just too hard for us to do it here.
For sure.
But I think we're going to have to wrap things up today, because Beth and I's booths are both really busy right now, and we need to get back to work. And, Adele's like going, I need to get back to work.
And just real quick, Sherry just commented she's already got her tickets for Sacramento.
Yes,
So
Sherry.
you guys can go
Woo-hoo.
online to the
quiltcraftsew.com.
quiltcraftsew.com and pre-buy your tickets so you can avoid the lines. Especially in Sacramento, there is usually big lines.
And remember, Sacramento was another one of those locations that we had to move to a new building. So just go to quiltcraftsew.com. All the information is there. Location. In a couple of weeks, they'll have the show program. You can print it ahead of time so you can plan your days, see what the classes are you want to take, see what make and takes are there, see where all your favorite Wild Wednesday vendors are going to be.
And lots of coupons are in there. You definitely want to go to the website and print out the program.
Yep. Okay, I think that's about it for today.
I think so.
I think so. Well, thanks, guys, for tuning in. We'll see you next Wednesday.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.